If you don't have a horse at home, but you do have a yoga ball can make a nice horse substitute. And I can sit on it like this with my heels under my hips, my knees over my toes, and I can practice my sword play this way. This actually helps me keep my balance, because if I shift my weight too far back on the yoga ball, I'm going to fall off. Likewise, if I shift my weight too far forward, I'm going to fall off. So it's actually a really useful training tool for riding, for keeping your balance nice and centered without having to, be in horse stance and wear your legs out that way, although that is good exercise too. So from this yoga ball, you can do all your exercises, reach, keeping your upper body nice and mobile while your lower body stays still. Remember, all the time you're doing this, you want to have the hips over the heels. So this is a very short stirrup position, as if you were jumping. If you want to make this taller and you don't have a bigger ball, you can do something like take a sofa cushion, put your ball on top of that. And now I've given myself a longer stirrup. If you don't have a yoga ball, you can use a chair. When you're using a chair to practice mounted combat, make sure that you're not sitting in it in a comfy chair seat. This is nice and comfortable, not so good for practicing riding. So you want to come right to the edge of your seat, again, so you can get your hip bones right over your heels. This is a short stirrup position. You could use a taller chair or stool to get a higher stirrup, but this still gives you the principle of being able to move your torso, to make all sorts of movements with your arms while keeping your hips stable. To mimic having a horse's head in front of you, you can put a chair right here, and that gives you something that you can cut over. You can cut around it like so, and it just gives me a reminder that I cannot cut through my horse's neck. So no tondos like this. And the chair behind me also helps remind me not to cut into my horse's flank like this.